I thought she was,
Boom,
I
there we
thought she was
go.
behind me.
Boom.
I thought she was behind you. Y'all left her
Boom.
downstairs,
Play something like
outside the front lot, sitting on
there,
the goddamn
there you go.
ground.
There you go. Boom.
Mm-mm-mm.
Alright. Check on man. Boom. What up, bro? Yo, what up, cat? Till my name goddamn, till my name father paid off. Fuck your freezer and fuck your motherfucking foot. Y'all been lying for too long. It's coming all coming to the head though. People starting to wake up. We starting to wake up. The other day, we told them, brother, I showed y'all the clip the other day. Yeah, we getting there. We getting the unedited footage tomorrow. We ain't got no unedited footage yet. Where the unedited footage at? I was telling everybody, man, shit ain't that shit is fucked with. They went ahead to put it in no program to be a team. No unedited footage. No roll the truth. Just let that shit roll. Every Father Day, man. Happy Father Day to you too, bro. Happy Father Day to everybody. Shit, I'm still on that goddamn Father Day, brother. Got me fucked up. Everything, fuck your motherfucking fridge and fuck your motherfucking freezer too. Cause if she died in that freezer with suffocation, but she was placed there, man. Everybody know this shit, but everybody just keep playing with this shit. That's why I'm so glad for the newcomers gonna have to goddamn rights. The newcomers, the newcomers, they rights can't stand. The newcomer rights can't stand big, man. But I hold down, man, all that shit down like, sound like an old ass great granddaddy, man. Let it blow over, let it come on to itself and to fruition. So, one thing I know about that light, it's true. And you can't smother that shit. That shit gonna come out one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna come out one way or the other because it ain't gonna be in break a fold, man. Real talk. See, I've been 10 toes down in the motherfucker, man. Been 10 toes down in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Going, holding it down on my own. Shit. They went up from my head, got there way back, way. They was going to my head, but they got there with that motherfucker. Therese no big, you big. Uncle Granddaddy can hear that shit down. I want to goddamn do the transmission, man. The goddamn girl said that man sound like he's saying is she breathing better or some shit like that. But I'm up with her though. But she might get back where I need to be now. I know I got rushed with this shit, man. I ain't been on that while. I got rushed. With this shit. Yeah, it's still my name, right? It's still my name Father Day too, man. Shit. Jamie J. Jamie J, you changed your shit up, that flapjack. My old flapjack. Shit. Honey chocolate, yeah. You there, honey chocolate. We got that chocolate like a motherfucker. But shit. Uh, then we got that little call with that girl, so the girl handicapped, all that shit on the transmission. But then you can see on the transmission when they stop, all this shit, all this we done is recap. You know what I'm saying? All this we done is recap. Because we've been over. They first did, when them five first started, they first started talking about them cameras up and them police tell them goddamn, them police tell them five stand the fuck down. They stand back. They start operating a whole another marriage. So they started talking about the cameras. You hear in the transmission. I ain't did all of it. I went through a few of them, but I still remember that. They started talking about them cameras. They told them firemen to stand down. Well, I'm gonna go through there and try to find. I want to do it right now. I'm gonna go through there and try to find what up, Magnolia. I'm gonna go through there and try to find all. But they said, so my mother told they wanted that squad car to follow the goddamn, and I remember that. But I was thinking she might have been in there and already. I don't know what I was thinking at the same time, but I was slipping because they never did pick her up. Unless it was Alpha, then she should have been took. She should have been took to the hospital too. Two people now dead. So I don't know if that was Alpha. Then another thing nigga got to do. They do what we told the business. Put this shit on the right time. If you want to go, we got to go find the footage. Hey, man, you got to go get that right footage. And you see when the police come in.
Well, Jay Pryor.
How they got the time. When you
Jay
see the
Pryor,
time, you see the police when they come in. First thing
I thought she was right behind me.
Police is all everywhere. They all walk around the building. We could go that way, they come back from the other way. They got it looking like she going this way, and they come in, they just missed her. Why? Then you wonder why come they didn't see her right there? Because they want that, and they want in there at the same time. They want in that area at the same time, but they making it look like they just missed her. Like she turned right, and they come from the left, like damn, man, they ain't seeing that whole. Everybody looking at the production, like, oh damn, if they would have been 2 seconds earlier, they would have saw the nigga. Damn. See what I'm saying? No, that ain't the right time. They were there, they placing that shit on that Vivo tech shit. They placing it in the home, man.
That's when I started getting business from Gray Hughes. Fuck you over here fucking with me for Gray Huges. I don't even know you. What you talking to me for?
You will see the police coming
you one goddamn time
at the right time. Right before it was still dark light outside.
Bitch ass footage.
You will see. There was dark light outside. You will see. And you go from there. Stay on the right time and then go from there. You'll see it. And then you got to do that with all the rest. You can't just do it with that part of the footage and not calculate that shit for all the rest of the footage. Just like these transmissions. Got to be calculated. They said this shit at 23. They saying it's at 23. That's 11 o'clock. I can't see the whole time. I don't know. I don't do anything like that. But they saying 23. So you got to subtract 5 hours from that. You go back around, it's 6 o'clock. Right before dark. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand what they were there. Yeah, you got to understand that, man. Then they looking up at how the hell you mistake how the fuck you mistake the 13 floor for the left door 2 floor. They were saying they seen some fight on the 13th floor, actually the 11th floor, or something like that, but it was 2 floors. How you mistake the one? How you mistake 2 floors for one? Anyway, I don't know whatever, but I had a guy that talk about it. I remember that shit, though. No, y'all ain't gonna be able to leave shit good, though.
I'm doing good.
I gotta pull up on that headphone, though. Y'all can do this shit, we can go through this shit. But anyway, boy,
even on that footage, when you go out free, that shit was 7:30. Yeah, probably was 7:30 on the 8th. The night of the 8th.
Good one to tell you out here this shit. I got my little band blowing on. I ain't telling you that. I'm about to get my first one here.
I think 2-1 and 9 for 2-1, 3-1.
Six feet, exactly. Put the air part to breathe. Because when you hear Andrew Hall, y'all still hear me. I ain't got to put my headphone up. My little headphone, microphone. That's why I've been sounding so crazy on my stuff. I've been using my little head plug out. You hear them when they switch the story up. Been doing, man, we been out for that. I'm gonna go over and show y'all something. But see, I don't know what they got. Other calls coming in today and transmit. But you slide this over, you slide this right here over. I know y'all can see it. This right here tell you the date they modified it. This October 20th. October 20th is when they modified the transmission. They wanted to put it in. But you, I don't know. They did something that wasn't pertaining to this situation or whatever. But I know it was strange that they were there transmitting 1 through 9, and then all of a sudden these got missing something. They said something about the camera. So I said something about that a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody.
They ain't want y'all to hear them talking about them cameras. They ain't want y'all to hear them telling them motherfuckers to goddamn get them cameras up out there. These ones we gonna say they don't work.
My name, Father, today, man. Need the public to clear my name, man. Put FEDZBACK on the map. Y'all took them out the map. See? But you know, that YouTube shit, YouTube, I've been told me what time it was the YouTube shit. I told you I keep seats like a fool. I just be trying to keep this shit like a hold to people out the information. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that'll be my father today, man. Gonna clear that shit on up. Where they did and y'all niggas, man. Straight up. Straight up. See right here. You got the fire department 0000. You got the patrol, they were mixed up until they got by right here. They were mixed up until they got to this third one right here. And then you got the rest of the fire department. And then you got the rest. What up, Brooks? You got the rest of the fire department. Then you got the patrol, they take over. And when they call up there and tell those what the meet old boy to talk about who know when they start saying copy. He was saying that shit, you know, bro, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm gonna find this shit about them goddamn about that bottle the goddamn man. Oh, I need to go play that. I need to go play the one we listened to last night. It sounded like somebody Dick said she was breathing better. She was breathing better. How everybody doing, first of all? Go right here. So you go out here to this night, this is fire department right here, this shit. You gotta keep shit, I see we broke that bitch. We broke that bitch down. Don't nobody be listening. Everybody should be on goddamn the right time now, man. Everybody should be on the right time with this shit. And everybody should be understanding why they on Zulu time. Why they was goddamn functioning and transmitting on Zulu time, because they international goddamn processors. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and check them out, man. I gotta check them out later on, man. Well, I got to go check him out, cause he pushing everything. I be saying he pushing everything. I be saying to the front street. Got to rock with Duke, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to rock with him, cause he making everything I've been saying all this time. He bring that shit to the forefront. You know what I was saying this morning when I came home, man? They be talking like they try to make you sound like you crazy, doing any and everything to get down, go against you and shit. That's some dumb shit. And at the end of the day, they take your information and roll it. Act like they just stumble across on. Thank you, baby. They act like they just stumble across. How you just stumbling across that, man? I'd heard so many people, man. Back a few months back, man. Fred already said that. But you won't hear no niggas off the platform say that shit. They be out in their chat room. Yeah, Fed talking about that. Yeah, Fed said that. Got the playback chat now. My people go and say, oh, yeah, we talked about that on Fed. They act like they don't even see it. They act like they don't even see it. You know what I'm saying? Fed discussed all this stuff, man. We went over every last one of these transmissions more than once. We done did this, man. We done did this plenty of time. We done did this more than once. About that camera. Thanks, Brown. And see, after he said something about that camera, all the transmissions changed. Yeah, more than twice we went over this, right? They transmissions changed. He started announcing like, okay, copy. Like he was telling all of them to fold. He told all of them to stand down. He told all of them to fold. Now we're gonna go back to the top, the first round. We're gonna do all the 5 transmissions down to 9 and see. Listen to this shit. 00001. They be ignoring what they want to ignore for a reason, bro. That's just like I be telling y'all when I was telling y'all about the people were telling me, man, come on, man. I ain't right when I go live. I was telling y'all people, I was telling everything I told y'all the truth, man. Everything I told y'all is the truth, man. Good man, mother don't have to have their panties in a bunch. You gotta have their panties in a bunch, but me tell the truth, they panties is gonna be in a bunch. We all the way to goddamn, all the way to reconciliation, my niggas going on, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Could be on. Look, I ain't did the damn thing, none of these niggas, man. We kept it 1,000, bro. Straight up. Telling me right, just like when Phase Park came to the situation. Hey, yeah, they finna put 3 ones. I'm sitting back there waiting. Like I'm supposed to jump out there with the information and go to telling y'all all this shit and all no be faction. Can y'all feel me? Can y'all dig?
Besides hell,
got there go by word of mouth. He say, she say.
How is that hell?
No actual faction. But once you talk to her, you think you can get on. You think you can get her to holler at me? Whoop the whoop. Come out. I want to confirm that. Like I hold to jump out there and just go to talk.
How the hell? I was eating on a Saturday. I'm staying on point. How was her hell? It was so important to you. How her hell was when she left the hotel. How when she left the room. How was her hell? I don't think y'all worry about how her hell was. Fuck how her hell was. How was her face look? Y'all worry about this guy. Man, motherfucker hell. How was her hell? On them freezer pictures all over her motherfucking head like you described. But you ain't seen her in no freezer, according to this footage y'all done played it on with all these years. Like she was choked. Well, how do a motherfucker look like they been choked? We killing all the fight shit. Because I feel like I'm tired of talking about that fight shit. This is what I'm gonna be putting up on all every time I go live. I'm gonna have these pictures right there in their face. And I want them to show me the fight. But I want to show it to me in her face. They made her back up to cover the bruises. Kenneka. Full lip. Full lips. Full lips. Full lips. So how the damn lady in the casket, goddamn lip get smashed all in and kicked in to go along with narrative that the YouTubers was pushing? Huh? Because they was part of the original lick. The original lick was the organ lick. And the original thing was, I'm showing y'all the goddamn kidney removal surgery marks that was on this girl motherfucking side where they goddamn went in and got that kidney and cut that incision on her stomach where nigga was talking about that was calm. And Miss B came right over here, a mortician, for I don't know how many years, and said, I'm fed. That is surgical glue. It was surgical glue. So where the fight at? 2025 niggas still saying she was got beat up, stomped in the face. But here go the photos right here of Kenneka. These are Kenneka photos. This is a funeral home pic. This is the freezer pic right here. Her lip is not stomped in. So what fight are y'all chasing, bro? What fight they chasing, D? Do you see a fight in her face? You see it? You see a black eye? You see a broke nose, you see a busted lip, you see what you see. I see life. I down there see life right here. I don't see no froze to death. I don't see no freeze, no frostbite, no motherfucking. Where's the bite? Still the same old shit. What a fight. Yeah, because Kenneka gonna have to describe this fight too. Because y'all done described some shit and made these folks goddamn take niggas' video down and then put a whole nother body into play with a smashed up lip and everything else. The lip smashed up in the casket. Because this lady already sold that goddamn body to the Trillium Gift of Life Network, who was board of directors and all that shit was the nigga who got the body out the freezer. The reason she had to go by what the fuck the morgue said, because she had already negated at this point. At this point, we can see she already gave somebody her kidney. Don't do it, Fed. I gotta do it. Because at this point right here, this one I said, told y'all, but I don't say told y'all. I keep trying to be humble and get along with everybody that said they wanted justice and wanted to know the truth. But at this point, what I supposed to say, told y'all. And then when the medical, when they goddamn the autopsy and all that shit came out, the lungs were missing. I mean, the middle lobe of the lung and the kidney. Her mama said, "Nigga ain't never dead, and then going with her car down the lung and all that shit." Another time, folks been saying, told y'all. Told y'all. So now I'm here today to say told y'all, man, because I'm tired, bro. What the motherfucking fight at in her face? What she got beat up at? Where is it? Man, girl got tricked into that goddamn freezer and locked in the hole. That girl got tricked into that freezer. And the reason how they tricked it down there, because they had her phone and her motherfucking keys. So she goes to look for the motherfucker that's allegedly down there playing in the freezer with her phone and her motherfucking keys. The same motherfuckers asked the motherfuckers, "What's up, shawty? You riding with me or what?" And they leave out their hotel room, go get his mother, and go downstairs, go to CC's car, and drive around the back, and be up in that goddamn kitchen, and lured her down to that goddamn kitchen, and locked her in that motherfucking freezer. When she supposed to be celebrating and spending that money that she knows she was getting ready to get with having that goddamn kidney transplant. Because those goddamn kidney removal scars is all over this baby body at this point right here. And this one I supposed to be saying, told y'all they gonna have that kidney. And matter of fact, that's what I said. And then they try to debunk me by coming with an autopsy report talking about some motherfucking thymus and the goddamn middle lobe of the lung. And I lost my motherfucking mind because these bitches playing with me. That baby got kidney removal scars, goddamn it. And like I said, I told y'all. Now I showed y'all what I needed to show. The scars from the kidney transplant removal that was done in a mobile lab before she was brought back to this hotel. And that showed me the motherfucking fight. Cause that girl supposed to be celebrating, getting some money, getting that check that she had been cleaning herself out for. That's what's going on. That showed me the fight. I don't see no fight, y'all. I don't see no fight in her face. I don't see no fight. I see a baby in a freezer. And somebody throw a stinking ass wig on her head. That's the reason it was so important in their script to talk about how her hair was. And then they dumbass go down there and look at a damn gurney and say, "Damn, ma, look like Kenneka been fighting. Her hair all over her head." Yeah, I told her no, look like she had been choked. How the fuck somebody look like they been choked? Well, she don't even like she been choked in this freezer. where to fight. And I'm gonna keep on debunking that fight shit. Yo, I ain't never did no debunk Kenneka videos on a motherfucker like. But I'm tired of hearing about a fight. This girl lip still intact. Her lip poke and stomped in cave and they poke and beat the fuck out of her. And then they so dumb, they went and tried to match the body up with what the fuck we was saying on YouTube. And changed the whole face up to a damn body that was goddamn to a face that had been stomped in and smashed in. They changed the script on what the fuck we was saying. And we let them cause we think we know something. We think we find shit. And they tricking your head to keep on talking to, keep on following y'all. We gonna keep on goddamn and keep y'all away from these elites. We let these hoes know that we done fucked up and let y'all figure this shit out. We in trouble. Cause that's our job to keep y'all off track. It's our job to keep y'all off track. And I found out Kenneka teeth were kicked out, you know what I'm saying, looking at YouTube, they found out, you know what I'm saying, kicked their teeth out, man, shut the fuck up, well. Y'all following YouTubers with crazy narratives and putting that shit right on out there and letting it flow. What up, Kaka? Well, it's the motherfucking fight. I'm looking at this beautiful girl, beautiful face, resting right there. I don't see nobody. I don't see when nobody stomped her face in. I don't see when nobody stomped her lip in. I don't see when nobody blacked her motherfucking eye. I don't see none of this shit. I don't see none of this shit. That's what I'm on. I'm gonna be playing these videos, but I'm gonna be goddamn. I'm running my own commercial. My commercial. This my commercial. Yeah, I had to pay myself over this bitch. I monetize this channel. So my commercial is where's the fight in her face. Show it to me. I'm gonna be doing that shit till I get tired. And I'm tired, but I ain't tired yet though. Where is the motherfucking fight? Yeah, they're gonna be my commercial. They're gonna be my interlude. Where the motherfucking fight? Where is the motherfucking fight? Monifah, I can't say, and then I thought she was right behind me. How the fuck you thought she was right behind you? You just y'all left her downstairs in front of the hotel. And Smile confirmed it that she was downstairs in front of the hotel, sitting on the motherfucking ground. Saying she want to motherfucking go home. That's a lie. I'm just saying I gotta go off what they say. And that's a lie. And that's a lie. The nigga got two phones. One phone is in Irene's possession. That's the Bluetooth. One phone in Irene's possession. That's the Bluetooth. Who got the other phone? Where my phone? Call Bree. I got your phone. Monifah got the phone. See, they come out the live. Not at the lies. They come out the live, not the lies. Y'all ain't left that girl in front of no motel with her goddamn head, got that announcement she ready to go home, be with her mom and shit. But that's what y'all said, though. Make it so that's what y'all said. We gonna make what y'all said make sense. Make it make sense. And she wanna be with her mama. See, her mama the one finna goddamn got y'all up to all this bullshit. Y'all on some bullshit right here. Y'all finna get paid. That girl before got a check cut for that kidney transplant, but the ritual had to go all the way through. They had to go all the way through that ritual, my nigga. Let me play my commercial. And now this shit finally makes sense to me right here. It's just something telling me that girl slipping back in there with all Kenneka shit. Alleged. Everything alleged on this bitch. You coming back in that door, slipping back in there with possession in this little production. See, the eighth is very important. You need to go back and look at them eighth videos. Because what they had done to that girl was already done. And what they done, it really wasn't shit because she had a kidney transplant and she wasn't dead doing no kidney transplant. That's why she was still alive. And my reasoning for saying that shit, because somebody paying for a kidney and a kidney transplant is not going to let you get no more kidney out of no motherfucking dead body. Like I told y'all way back in the day, that girl was comfortable with what she was gonna do, because they don't want, what the fuck, this is a real life surgery, man. They don't need nobody in that bitch nervous. They need their vital signs to be stable, calm, pulse, vital signs, blood pressure that needs to be right. Huh? They need to be, all that shit. No, they ain't been drunk or drugged. They got a kidney transplant, man. Everything got to be smooth. This girl ain't finna pay for no motherfucking kidney coming off no ice box. I know beat up drunk girl body and all that old dumb ass shit. This girl had a kidney transplant. How you know? Cause the marks are on her body in the freezer. My dot there. I'm looking for y'all to connect y'all dot. Connect this fight dot to her face that we see in this freezer. Commercial. Yeah, that's my commercial. Yo, where the fight? Show me this big old fight that everybody been talking about all these goddamn years. Where the fight? Where the fight? Look at them pretty lips. Look at them pretty lips. Yo, this is my commercial. This is my new commercial. Look at them pretty lips. Look at my lips, y'all. I went in no damn fight. I just try to stick my foot in that door and stop them bitches from goddamn closing that freezer on me. They done tricked me down and playing this freezer with their head. Now they want to push me in this bitch and lock me in this hole and split my check that I just got down with each other. And my mama know about that I just got there. I had a secret kidney. Huh? What they want? What they get? You had a secret? What you had? You had a secret? What you had? I'm gonna get off this whole. Now I'm gonna let my video play. Cause y'all think I be bullshitting, bro. I been broke this shit down in my head alone, in my heart, in my soul, nigga. What that girl came on? They came on the news on the 14th and said Selena Gomez has had a secret kidney, and you had one too. And you had one too, didn't you, baby? Cause your body said, the mark said, my dot there. They go my dot. Cause this baby had a secret kidney transplant. Don't that match up with Selena's secret kidney transplant? Yo, my baby had a secret kidney transplant and her mom shows. I can show that. Show me this motherfucking fight. And down at that mall, she died in that freezer because she suffocated because they locked her in there. And once they did that, that's when she signed the body over to the motherfucking Trillium Gift of Life Network to collect even more money off the rest of her organs. That's why they could not deny her. That's why she didn't have no right to see her, because they had already paid her. That's the contract. They already did the secret kidney surgery in the motherfucking mobile lab, in the innovative mobile lab that was put in place by Obama. That's how they was doing the kidney transplant in Rosemont, Chicago, Illinois. They had them, and that's where the hashtag 5600 came from. I put my thumb on this shit for all y'all, and these niggas play with a trill nigga. Trill ain't so trill. But all my dots connect though. That's why they can't knock a nigga. They can't do nothing but salute a nigga or be a bitch ass nigga and try to come against me on some whole shit. And try to dox a nigga when a nigga already told the world, nigga, I'm finna get ready to go to prison. I'm gonna come on here and show y'all what these hoes doing in the world. I see this shit. I'm finna get ready to go lay down. Bitch, I said this shit when I first come on this hoe. You wanna play with it anyway, I don't wanna get in all that. I'm showing y'all. This baby ain't goddamn been in no motherfucking fight. And Highland North, hell all over her head, cause y'all figured out. Cause I'm gonna run this commercial every time I go live. Me putting this shit up here and asking these niggas, show me the fight in this baby's face. I said the fuck up. That's what I'm on.
Talk about the side of my neck. You know what I'm saying? It make myself look crazy. Same way they did with me and Bob. Like I'm supposed to jump out there and start talking about the side of my neck. I jump out there for views and all that shit. Then make it look like I don't want dressed out. You know what I'm saying? Man, the truth gonna roll regardless. You know, somebody but shit, clear me on up. But I ain't never paid on nothing to people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do a color book. Get you a color book, color a picture, paint a picture of a nigga. It's easy to do that. It's easy to do that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They come throwing Barbara over there. You know what I'm saying? Shut her ass down. Then expose them shit she ain't want me to expose. You know what I'm talking about? I got a picture of her looking like a little dude. Then I got, man,
I'm in the truck.
shut all that shit down, man. Motors ain't paying attention. They ain't paying attention. I got to get on here and keep saying the same thing over and over. When I stood down, I just stood down. Stood down together so I could see clearly. I already seen it and felt it. I stood down so I could see. I could see what was popping. Straight up. So I could see what was popping. See, everything I said was the truth, man. Everything I said was the truth. But you know, I ain't had to throw no stones. I'm here goddamn let you know what's over Fed, man. Fed gonna get this shit back. Yeah. He's still a machine going over there and all that damn sick robbing Marco over and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, real shit. You know, that's why he got that little line of respect that he give me, man. He still give me, you know what I'm saying? That's why he do that. You know? But at the same time, at the same time, to be fair, I ain't grab things from him. Some things I ain't know. I didn't grab from him. You know what I'm saying? But I be like, man, I got this, you know, I got receipt. Man, I got this from my partner Charles King, you know what I'm saying? He came through today with this kind of information, this kind I ain't know they went over there and presented it as my own, like they be doing. You know what I'm saying? If I bring something up with it, I got it from a certain person, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, but you know, that's neither here or there, man. Everybody ain't the same. That's just how I get out. But they try to get there, just terminate me, demolish me. Like I'm an untruthful person. Like I'm threatening goddamn women in church and shit. Like I done sold out. Like I'm part of the script. Shit, then come on, bro. Can't be. Too broke to be. Shit, fuck that. I cannot be. Hey, come on, bro. This don't make sense. I make sure I try to get the people the truth. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Sharing information to bust it over. Damn if you like a nigga, damn if a nigga white or black or brown or blue or purple. Damn if you like a nigga or not. It ain't about you. It's about us trying to wake these people up to what's going on in this so-called world that we live in, bro. That's what we're going to be trying to do. Now, if it lead us to a death, or a couple of deaths, cool. If it lead us to a couple of fake deaths, one real death, one fake death. Because one thing about it, if you participate in this group, they decide when they write you out. They decide when they write you out, or they decide when they wipe you out. But if you participate, that's your destiny. You're gonna be rolled out or wiped out. That means your death gonna be fake, or you're gonna get killed for real. When the officer say so, when the authoritarian person say it's time to get rid of you. So I be saying, man, shit, the person, the mother who write the script on the side when the script gets flipped. So that's what I've been trying to decide. I've been trying to figure out. I've just been trying to figure out was she erased and which one was erased. You see more than one of them. We see more than one. Hashtag fuck your freezer. No, we know she ain't died in that freezer. Hashtag fuck your footage because you never gave us the unedited version of the footage. And you made sure to show that on camera, that man. Why, man, think about this right here. Why would they not cut out the footage of the guy getting rid of the footage. I'm gonna say it one more time. Why would they not, with the authority they had, the prevalence they had to set up everything before they present it to you, why would they not cut out the footage of the motherfucking nigga getting rid of the footage? And I'm gonna wait on some answers. Y'all might not understand what I'm saying. I hear about that. That's a real question. Blackmail. That's a real question. Who they gonna blackmail if he work for them? Nah, that's a good answer, but nah, that's a good answer, but nah, because they giving you what they want you to see. All this is what they want us to see. They want you to think you slipping up on something. They want you to think you slipping up, just like the girl from the bathroom. I'm gonna get this to that girl over there. Which girl? That girl right there. I'm gonna give her this shit right here with all this white shit on top of it. You see that white shit there? You see that? Look. Okay, I'm gonna give it to her. Man, they want you to see that. They won't, but they gonna do it. They gonna do it in a way to make you think you slipping up on something, like you missed a prize detective. Ooh, y'all see that? That stuff got some white stuff in that coke, that bottle when they pour it. Y'all see that? Think you doing something. Think you ain't doing nothing. They want you to see that. These folks been doing movies and production all their life. That's all they know is acting. All they trying to get you to do is play along and act with them. So when they call that act right, you're going to either be on the acting side or you're going to be true to yourself. Point blank. And at some point in time, you're going to sell out. You're going to sell out and try your best to just not participate as much. And they're going to put more and more pressure on you to keep participating because you've been sold out. And then once you try to goddamn just try to stand all the way up on your 10 toes, they're going to wipe you out. So the best thing is not to participate at all, and just not on your truth. Why would they show you? Why would they let you see a man getting rid of all of the goddamn so-called real footage and get rid of that shit? That's for your dumb ass to think they got rid of it. That's for a month later when somebody go down through the footage. Once we figure out we ain't got the real footage, that's what somebody said, oh, that's what they were doing. When we seen the man going down to the accelerator with all the electrical stuff, with all the wires hanging out, that's what they then make us think it's gone. That's why they showed him doing all that. And then they did it so crazy. They let the nigga have a white phone in his hand, so you can think that's what? Kenneka's phone. I said, what up, L. Slid? Faye, what up, baby? They giving you what they want you to see, man. They CGI'ing it and everything. Look up computer-generated images, man. I'm telling you, man, we sit up and watch them take people out of the footage because it wasn't going with the right narrative, I guess. And I see them right there. I ain't talking about when you shake the little thing, fast forward and all that, and then make it start skipping it, all that. I ain't talking about that. Wasn't nobody messing with the button. They start scrambling that footage, and when we played it back, man, the people they were scrambling was not in the footage anymore. But I've been telling people, man, the footage wasn't always crooked. That footage wasn't the real shit, man. That Vivo Tech. I've been telling y'all about that old Vivo Tech shit, man. Real talk. Yeah, they playing some real mind game, man. They playing real mind game, bro. And it take like I always say, man. Everybody wake up at their own pace. And so that's why when I came through, I was like, man, I was telling everybody like try to control your emotions. They been trying to get me emotional. I got caught up in my emotions for a little while because niggas was trying to do me dirty, man. You know what I'm saying? Then it was a repeat process. So the nigga had already involved me as psychologically. We know what to do. We know what to do to him psychologically to get him thrown off his shit. You see what I'm saying? That nigga Bryce got me pegged out, figured out. if we did it with chosen like that, all that I got to do is come back and do some of the same shit. We gonna throw him all the way off track. You know what I'm saying? So, drum roll to the drum roll, you feel me? So just watch it. Just watch it, you know what I'm saying? And seeing it. And that's why niggas step back. Because when I step back, it's supposed to go like A, B, and C. But if I step back and they go D, G, L, Z, oh, okay. So now that was my, when I step back, that was my correction. Now let me see what's gonna pop off. Let me see what's gonna pop out. Let me step back, stand down, tell my people stand down. Because if you notice, when them balls getting at me, Fed was standing 10 toes. Fed was standing 10 toes. I ain't talking about the January, February stuff. I'm talking about the back before the Buddha stuff. I'm talking about, yeah, I was standing 10 toes. And then I ain't have to put nobody's names on my title and all that. If you regular saying my name, I can change this and don't be fucking with Joe, the nigga gonna kill you, all this and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know you're watching me. If you're talking about me, I know you're watching me. So I don't need to be the hype man up and put no names in the title. You can't find too many. You can't find too many titles I got with Chosen King in my title. So it couldn't be got no views or none of that. If I wanted to be with Chosen King, all I had to do was keep his name in my title. Every time I put one of the names in our title, the video jump. So why wouldn't I just keep doing it? Why wouldn't I just keep on chosen it, going back and forth with a nigga? But when he came up and said, I challenge you motherfuckers not to say my name, nigga, fuck you, and got this stuff up. Now that would have time me to stuff with that fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm the opposite. I would do the opposite. You did. Don't say my name for 24 hours. Nah, nigga, fuck you, Charles. You feel? Man, but nigga can't peek me out, man, and rock with me and see that it ain't no YouTube thing, no view thing, man. That's on them. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, man, them people putting in your face what they want you to see. But see, now we get some little slick folks. Get some little slick folks. It's flying little stuff out there. I don't know who gonna, they don't keep on coming on missing though. They say sliding it out there. Let me let y'all hear this right on, man.
Yeah, just stage in the front parking lot, but it can't be for now. That's where.
10-4. See, it's 10-4. That's it. Then you don't hear all this crazy stuff you're gonna hear in a minute. Just stay there in the front parking lot by the camera there for a minute. Just hold it down right there. I'll listen to it.
169. 169. Yeah, just stage in the front parking lot, but it can't be for now. That's where.
So just stay right there by the camera there. They gonna tell another nigga go in there, go back there behind the back door. Remember we were saying there had to be some cameras back there. Remember I was talking about how niggas steal towels and dishes out the kitchen and had their homeboys come over there stealing. Got to have a camera on that back dog. That's where all the goods going in and out. Ain't nowhere in the head you got an establishment and you ain't got no camera by the back dock where you can see what's going in and out of your establishment. I've been saying that a long time ago. They rock this thing.
913 to 169. Go ahead, sir. Just come to the rear of the ID loading dock. Stage back there.
Stage back there.
Come through Ottawa. Don't come through Ottawa with the front of the building.
You know? You want let them know, don't come through the building. Go get in the automobile. Go get in your automobile. Go back around there by the back there, stage up. Back there where I said we need a doggone camera. You know what I'm saying? know what I'm saying? We need, man, you know the camera back there on that load dock, man, we ain't shipping and receiving goods, man. You don't know who's gonna take the stuff. That's why all the material and merchandise coming in and out that you know you got a camera back there. So how them boys slipping in through that back door? Where them boys at with them red, white, and blue jackets at? Huh? Huh? Man, it's finna pour down rain. Them thunder coming. It's all good. I'm Gucci. No, they don't have something back there, but he telling the dude, he'll stay up, go on back there to the back, man, stays up back there, get out the front door. But you don't hear the bitch ain't go up, but I'm gonna show you the difference after we get it down. Listen.
913-2169. Go ahead, sir. Just come to the rear of the ID loading dock, stage back there. Come through Ottawa, though. Come through Ottawa, avoid the front of the building.
Avoid the front of the building.
That's for
10-4, that's it. That's all you hear. 10-4. 10-4, that's all you hear. But when they got, watch this. I'm gonna show y'all. Listen. I do better with my upload that thing. I don't know who that is. That must be goddamn. That must be my nigga 815. That's you 815? Confirming that he stays in the back. He confirming that he done made it back up to the back. Now at this time, hold on, let y'all see this. Let me let y'all see this now. Let y'all see this stuff. This is what all the people need to do. J4K, not J4K, I can't in, whatever you is, if you still on it. Okay, bro. Alright. Well, this what got to be done. This what got to be done. See that right there? Where it said, we want them on. See, it said 2017, 910. Now that's 910. This 910. This still crazy. But look, let's check something out right now, man. Let's check something out right now. So this supposed to be 99. This supposed to be 99. And I just checked to make sure it was 9. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, all these down here 99. So how the hell, what the hell they give us this for? That must be the first day. No. That's crazy. That's crazy. This 910. See, Monifah, and look, they like to put it some fuck shit. See, look. I ain't tell you to do all that, man. Do that shit up. Tell you to do all that, clear all that out. I clear all that out. Man, nah, hold up. Those I ain't gonna put it 7. I just fucked shit up. I ain't wanna do all that with it did. Okay. See what I'm saying? They modified all of this in October, on the 20th of October. After they seen where everybody was going with their little narrative and shit. Don't drink it. I know that real. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, boo. So, this 910. This the next day. So that'll explain why they talking about the camera. This the next day after they call themselves and found the body, bro. But you know we got to take the time back. Now I can't see the time. On the other ones I was looking at it said 23, so I gotta figure out how I can pull that time on so I can see it. Let's see something. See right here? There's 99, 23, it's like 2300 something out at the time right there. That's the time right there. I don't know how to put it up where you see all of it. But they modified all of them on the same day. They modified all this shit. You see that? You see that? Now, so it's 9-9 right now, so we should be going through these backwards. We should be going through these backwards. So if that's the next day, so this 9-10 as they so-called find her, I wonder what time it was. Let's see something. 2017, 9-10, I can't see no time. I can't see no fucking time. But let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me continue to show y'all what I'm talking about. That's crazy. Let me go back one.
913-169. Just come to the rear of the ID loading dock. Stage back there. Come to auto.
Avoid the front door. Why you telling me to avoid the front door? And stand that serious though. You back there. Okay, let's go. 6. What are you saying? Did he say a composite? Did he draw a picture? What are you talking about? Hold on. Yeah, my bad. I forgot I had a wrong area code on. I'm like, who I thought it was. My bad, y'all. Let me get back on this shit, man. My bad. What that dude saying, though? Oh, the call from Crown Plaza. Two, 4, 6, 7, 7. This is gonna be the communication number for the call from Crown Plaza. I remember that. Hello, Black people. Thank you, baby. Alright, now why did now? He's about to pull out. I hope I heard some thunder. Did it all together and then drop out number a little spit. I can't put my headphones in, because I'm gonna mess y'all up. Man, hold up. Report, they say. See that? They handed back over. They standing down. Ain't that what they saying? Ain't that what they saying? Handing the scene back over to the AGB, the ones who faking like they the rights police down off and on. Handing the scene back over. They clear and they sell. They gone. So that that's crazy. And that would be right, because they was called in after. They was called in after they found the body. The fire department was called in. I think they was called in. I thought they was called in to help search the building too. They got a transmission room. They were supposed to be going down to the basement. But they was called in after the body was found to go down there and see was there any extra bodies or anything. They was called in to help search the building. They was called in after they had found the body. But at the same time, we got to know that this ain't 11, 12 o'clock at night like they saying it is. This shit is like 6 o'clock in the daytime. When it's getting ready to turn night. When it's getting ready to turn night. And then that one, when that video with Teresa out there saying, my baby, didn't nobody set her up and all that good stuff. We don't have to put our minds to why would she be out there saying that, and look at what time of day and what time of night. I'm gonna put my mind back to it for a minute. But yeah, that'll make that right. See, 9-10. This after they called them in. They called the fire department in after they found the leak. But listen to this. They saying they better hand it back over to. They gonna hand it back over to the police department because they ain't find nothing else. That's what they saying. Yeah. All of it gonna come out, Black Cuban. All of it gonna come out. Everybody they sit on and try to say, nigga, you ain't tape okay, and we gonna put your mom up here, we gonna find out who you is, we gonna put you on the scene and all that, because nigga be trying to tell the truth. The truth gonna always stand up on Kevin tape, okay, 979, LBT 22, whatever it is, you gotta rock with the truth. But all of it gonna come out. All of it gonna come out, man. They gonna try to prevent it. I don't know no better truth than conspiracy theory. Them the only ones that go deep and try to find the real truth. And then after a couple of years pass, a time passed, the ones who were talking all that shit seem to be stumbling up. Oh, look what I stumbled up on. Man, you ain't stumbled up on that. You ain't stumbled up on that. Folks will tell you that for 3 years. Now you running up on something, you found something. Nigga been trying to tell you this. You know what I'm saying? And then they gonna straighten that up. You know what I'm saying? Clear my name up. Good.
Just an update. On the way, confirmed only at this time. Confirmed only, we're not available. And any inbound calls, give me that up before, and we'll make a decision at the time. But no recall at this time. No recall.
Yeah, to make us look stupid, but we are the real truthers. We are the real truthers. They let the words scare them off. You know what I'm saying? They let the words scare them off, man. They be trying to get to the truth. So they still calling out the fire department. And they do drills right down there. They do drills right down there in Wilmette. They do drill right down there with me. You got 2 different security companies. You got the AGB. It's 3 of them, but I know AGB and the AASI. The ones I put out from AGB and AASI. The one from AASI, that dude, when I was investigating AGB, when they was going crazy because I was asking Jedediah them questions. I was asking them questions for a reason. Now, the dude who so-called father or uncle or whoever it was, they had the same last name. They was called out to a disturbance call. They was called out to a disturbance call, a domestic disturbance call, and exactly at 12:24. At 12:24, they said everything was cool. That dude committed suicide. They did arrest old boy for impersonating an officer. His name was Rodriguez or something. They throwed him off the AASI. The ones who own a lot of property around the area of Chicago, Illinois, they throw them off ASI and send them over there to the ATB, but all on the security team and just like the G4S, they are crisis drills and security officers and stuff like that. That's what Jedediah got his police trying to bring the ATB. You heard him say that was his employee when I was asking a question, but people got it in for me so bad I can't ask a question. I came to ask what I want to ask. Because I want to know what I want to know so I can present my information to my people. I got a reason for every question I ask. I want to came over there and embarrass myself. You must be in your chat trying to find out no information. I come through on some real shit. I know that they rank. I know that real. I know that real. That's a little understudy. That's a little understudy. You know what I'm saying? That's a little understudy. You know what they be doing, man? This right here was a whole separate incident. These transmissions. I'm telling you, they got them on the tip. But look, but hold up, though. Black Q, why this though?
Just an update. Autoways confirmed only at this time. Confirmed only. We're not available. And any inbound calls, give me a heads up before and we'll make a decision at the time. There's no recall at this time. No recall.
No recall.
Message received.
Empire.
169 message received.
The fuck you mean no empire? You the fire department, you ain't no damn tow truck. The hell you talking about white this right now? Now this the one where they been in. This the one where they been in script for transmission right here. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. The camera. The fuck they talking about the camera? Look, this. What you said, man, was Devil the Chief the Coco. We need to goddamn write his name down and look into him. Devil the Chief the Coco, whatever his name is. I want to come out there and talk to him about the camera. Huh? What camera? What camera you talking about? Why they talking about camera? Get it straight. You gotta get it straight. Don't mention that camera ain't working. Gotta get it straight. Gotta get it started straight. But you gotta go out there and talk to the man about the camera for the fire dude. And then look right here. You see what transmission that was? The 00 and 009. That was the 009. Then it skipped transmission to go to 13. After they said something about the camera. Then it's all like stand down. It's all stand down information after that.
I'm gonna get rid of this fire portable. The other police van.
See, that's the coke. He done told all of them stand down. That's all you gonna hear. You know what I'm saying? Message received. Message received. Message. He done came out there and talked about the camera. Now it's all message received. Stand y'all lay down. Man, y'all think Fed crazy, man. You see what I'm saying? Look, it went from 9 on the transmission 9. They was already getting ready to turn back over to the police. But on transmission 9, the road on safety department wanted to talk to them about them cameras. Hey, come on out here, we need to discuss that shit about them cameras that we need y'all to be in full accordance with the cameras. Right here, on them and holler at you. And there's him on every transmission. After I've even told the people to stand down, there's message received. Yeah, message received, that's the nigga they were talking about. That motherfucking camera chief, Dakota, whatever his name is. What's up, Mr. Playboy? Thank you, baby. Do this. Coca. About that camera. See that? You want to meet one of the detectives. You come out there and meet one of the detectives about the camera. There ain't none of him say, whoever this guy is, whoever that guy was, he was talking to come out of the meeting. That's what it is saying. Now watch all the rest of the transmissions after that. Watch, he gonna be covering all the transmissions after this. Watch. Our message receipt. That same dude. Now it's our message receipt. I thought it was saying 10-4 and all that. I thought it was saying 10-4 and all that. I'll go to 15. Go another one skill. Tell the dog you talking about. I hit the dog. I hit the dog. When the Lord said you want to let the dog sniff some. Remember the dude that was down in the kitchen with the K9 on? Police security for media production. Queen Judah. I'm going to blow you some sugar now. Police security for media production. Y'all hear that dog? The Lord said, you want to let the dog sniff? I got a clothes in the trunk. You want to let the dog sniff? That nigga went crazy. But you know, girls have clothes. Everybody got a piece of their clothes in the trunk. So I get hot. I take my jacket off, throw that shit in there. I go somewhere and have my bag. We traveling a big deal out there. Nigga, it ain't strange for her to have some pieces of some clothes in the goddamn trunk. It ain't that strange. You hear the dog in the background, the K9, this. Message received. I thought they were saying 10-4 and all that. So they started talking about them cameras. How they made that transmission about that camera. This didn't do saying message received. They changed their whole swag up. Yeah, man. Hashtag everything bought. Hashtag everything bought. Hashtag pocket change. Hashtag private cash. It was bought off the top. He said they ain't route. Message receipt. It was from 10-4 the message receipt. Ain't no way I'm trying to show y'all when they want to talk about them cameras. They started talking about them cameras. They do want to talk about message receipt. But where he got to go there and talk about the cameras for? It's still 9-10. It's still 9-10. So it's supposed to be after. It's supposed to, so it really ain't 9-10. It's really 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. It's really around 8 o'clock. It's really somewhere around 8 o'clock. They killed us on the time, y'all. That's how they killed us. That's why they was buying time. They had to kill us on the time. Message received. Everybody going in. He even told all of them to stand down. They done went down there acting like they was looking for a body. Why would they go down? Message received. The audio say, I know it. Stand down, nigga. Message received. Stand down. I'm trying to tell you, I was ready to see.
Yeah, they're not getting anything else. So, we're going to do one time. You'll go see the third time here. We'll be on across the plaza. So, you'll come up to that police radio as well.
Message received. Nothing in the faces, y'all. So did they revive her when they went up with the stretcher? Why they going there with the stretcher? Did they revive her or what? What's happening? That shit wasn't even the right area for us to be in. Nigga, that fuck your freezer and fuck your equipment. We want to know what's going on down in that basement, nigga. We've been heard. Well, I've been telling y'all about the motherfucker saying, that way, go that way. When you get that footage from, what is it? Go that way. And the dude coming through there, they trying to make it seem like it's her walking with the foot all messed up like two niggas carrying. Man, I got some pictures I can show y'all who I think, man, I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? They go straight through there, go through there. I've been talking about that for the last 3 months. Been talking about it a long time ago. They had audio, where the audio came from. We've been talking about the audio over here that was on that shit, man. But I thought it was somebody, recording with a cell phone or something, but I know I heard the audio saying, straight through there, go through there. But they had answered, they said they hear more people talking, other people part of the production, problem. Let's go. I'm an elbow. Message received. Let me hit the other one again, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, they're not getting anything else. They're going to look for no noise. So, we're going to do one time. You'll go see the third time here. We'll be on.
They said they're getting that downstairs. Yeah, they got some downstairs. Look, they ain't get that downstairs. That was an accident. They accident in their freezer. So fuck your freezer, man. I ain't stuck there. Y'all, you gonna break this shit down one day. Man says receipt. This nigga planning everything. What is crazy? Ooh, that thunder sounds good. Yes, they get killed too, George Nelson. They gonna get killed. They cleaning it up now. They gotta clean it up. They got to clean it up. They're gonna clean up the sloppy mess. That's why old boy was sent. That's why they sent old boy in. For all the sloppy work that was being done on YouTube for the production go. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never let me breathe. They ain't let me breathe. It's not good anyhow, man. Told y'all when I came here, but niggas go get a pocket chain, man, something ain't right, bro. Tell you. But see, niggas got it mixed up like a nigga was talking about money. No, that means the elite. That means all this shit has been paid for. Oh, a lot of niggas got it twisted like pocket chain means really some like a little chump chain, pocket chain. No, pocket chain means follow that money. But see, people who rock with me know that. People who rock with me know that. You hear them niggas talking, yeah, that nigga talking about cigarette, that nail way, money. It ain't about my money, it ain't about my pocket. We was talking about follow the money. We was talking about it was already paid for hashtag everything, boss. They let you know people who listen and people who don't listen, they come to criticize. We was already talking about the elite part of this shit, off the real. That's how we knew they were acting. Follow the money. I was on about the real one, bro.
When you guys get up to the lobby, just make sure you put them again, like, off the right.
He somebody that lady in that gray jacket or that lady in that blue jean jacket? That's who we talking about. I think they said that somebody flashed the light out there window so they'll know what room they're in. I went through the photo. I can't remember that shit too good. But yeah, they stood down. I think what they talking about them coppers, they stood down. And all the fire. Now these right here say 9-9. These right here say 9-9. Y'all right there say 10. This is what they was talking about the cameras that on 10. I ain't been pulling my mind with the 2 hard, but these right here say 9-9. Let's see what they say right here.
What's that? Yeah, they're not getting anything out there. They're going
You should have listened to them backwards. I believe I said that last time too. Didn't I say that last time too, man? No. I mean, my bad. I said that last time too that we should have listened to them backwards. Yeah, I believe I said that too last time. We should have listened to them backwards. That just happens to be close. Exactly, George Nelson, because she couldn't have came through there. That's what Andrew Holmes planted his narrative over them wood doors being unsecured. They always got to put the pot on about unsecured, so when they get those people to sign their contracts to fight for them, the freedom fighters get them to let us speak for you, let us help you, let us reveal your voice of reason. That's how they secure their bag, because they know they're gonna get them with that unsecured area. That's why you hear him talking about the same shit on the news when he talking about Miss Davis. No, that's why every time he speaks, he gonna go ahead and put some additional blame for not securing a certain area, whoever that property owner may be in these areas. So what if you found an open field? That's why you don't find them at an open field. You gotta put them somewhere so that they can secure the bag. They got to put them somewhere so they can secure the bag. So once they get them to sign on papers agreeing for the freedom fighters to help them and to push it out to the public, try to get justice for them, then they secure it by how to map the unsecured areas. Whoever is responsible for the unsecured areas gonna be the ones gonna have to kick out no funds. Then once they kick out the funds, then when the family realize that the freedom fighters gonna get more money than them. And they're going to have to pay the freedom fighters back for every meal and everything else that they did while they were riding around on funky ass buses. So that's the game. Allegedly. Everything is alleged on this channel. You know this is comedy and entertainment on this channel. We don't know nothing. Real talk. Everything alleged. Everything alleged over there, man. Yeah, so that's why they did. See, that's the insecure area, because it's supposed to be locked down. So that way, Teresa could sue the construction company that's supposed to have it secured and the hotel. Both of them will be responsible because of the insecure area of condemned construction area. Yeah, going state to state with the same bullshit. And then they changed their name from Black Lives Matter. They changed their name from Black Lives Matter to the Freedom Fighter. I can pull up a video right now. But Jetta died them out there, and that white chief come over to talk to them. They went down there, oh, chief, yeah, grab it up, chief, can you say that, go back, can you say that, the fucking nigga? That nigga said, Jetta, whatever. He told them to get there, don't block the driveway there. Make sure we keep this money flowing through here. Make sure you don't block this driveway. We ain't gonna have no problem. Well, let's stand out here. They just clapping it up for the chief. And the chief talked to the mayor, and that's the same video where he told them that they're gonna get the unedited footage. They were so happy. They just so happy. We're getting the unedited footage tomorrow. Clap it up for the chief. Yay! Chief. And I ain't got no unedited footage yet. The nigga get mad because I come through and ask the nigga a question. Man, I ain't got time to play with these people, man. Clear my name up, man. I'm out here to try to get my people to the truth, man. And if I want to know something, I'm supposed to ask the horse. I'm supposed to get out the horse's mouth. I'm supposed to ask Irene about Monifah. I'm supposed to ask Irene about Irene. I don't need no secondhand information if I got her sitting right here. Now, if I got to go to another source, cool. But if the nigga right here, I can ask him myself. I might be able to put out some false narratives or some false information that I might need to clear up. So I need to ask them. So I make sure I'm keeping everything 1,000. 1,000 means you making sure you get everybody proper information, man. That's your job. To make sure you give people the right information, man. Yeah, they scamming, man. That's the thing. Allegedly. We should have went through these Bible. I ain't gonna go back to them, though. I want to try to see if I can find out where they want their patrol car. I gotta try to see if I can find it. But yeah, on that same footage, you hear him saying they gonna get the unedited footage tomorrow. The mayor, the promise they gonna get the unedited footage and all that. And then they show you in the footage that them getting rid of all of the footage. When Andy Man got the nigga phone in his hand as he going to get rid of it. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, we gotta keep it a band, man. Yeah, they weren't prepared for it, man. They weren't prepared for it. But everything done in the dark gonna come to the light, man. They're gonna facts, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was out there going back and forth with Chose, now you know, had to go back and forth with somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But next, because I'm gonna spit my fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna see if I find what this dude, what he I'm gonna see if I find what he said somebody else.
Real one.
I wish I could see the right time. So all this going down by 6, this down now, right here on 23. So it's about 6 o'clock right here, I believe. Let's see. It's 12, 17, 9, 8. Probably about 7 or 8 o'clock. Can't hardly hear y'all. I'm sorry, man. I want to do this with y'all.
Real one. Real one.
Going backwards with these, y'all. Trying to see when I heard that squad car. I want to follow the squad car follow.
Is hotel manager with you? Are you in a lobby or anything? Just front desk personnel. I think if they could radio her, you want her. If they could radio her and have her do something I want. So let me know. Take it over. In the area.
I think they were looking for that lady named Kenneka. Well, they said that manager. They ain't talking about that beverage manager. They talking about.
Gotta do my commercial, my nigga. Gotta do my commercial. I'm trying to figure out where this fight took place at and why the fuck she didn't beat the fuck up. And why the Norris went this regular ass wig, how her hair was and all that shit. And she got the clothes, a nigga get sniffed. And Bree coming in the motherfucking door with the rest of her belongings. That's all I'm trying to see. I'm trying to figure out where you see a fight at. If this the body that we talking about right here. This is the freezer pit they gave us right here. Where is the fight at? What fight? Someone with you to lure it down to the freezer and try to stick her foot in that motherfucker. That way she got the contusion on her foot. Well, like life still in that girl body. Girl don't even look dead for real. Oh, anyway, shut the fuck up. Where the fight at? Where the black eyes, the swole cheek, the busted lip. Where that? Where is it at? Y'all been going this illusion for goddamn I don't know how long. Where is the fight at until they switch this body up and put that girl in over the stomach? If that's a real body. With the stump and lip and all that, they go with the YouTube narrative. They lead you away from this organ harvesting, body selling, and the kidney ritual that took place. Where is the video will start playing in 5, 4, 3. Yeah, that's my motherfucking commercial right there. Yeah, that's my ad right there. What the fuck is the fight at? Cause Kenneka ain't showing me here. Kenneka, where the fight at? You wanna know why I'm fight on fed? Them bitches put me in this motherfucking freezer and I try to stop them fuck nigga. And I put my foot out there and they start slamming my foot in that goddamn door. And I try my best to tell them, don't lock me in this bitch. And they start telling y'all that I was down here goddamn smoking weed with this nigga and sucking dick and fucking and he came all over my stomach and all that old bullshit. But you on the unfed, that's a kidney, that's a kidney like cycle surgery though, and I had another incision across my stomach. They told me I was calm, but Miss B told you right, that was surgical glue, because everything in here is medical. It's a morgue down here unfed. Don't stop unfed. I love you unfed. I love you too, Nick. Yeah, there you go.
But just great. Oh damn, I thought that was Joyce said that. I would have said that the same thing. I would have said Joyce. Oh look. You fuck over that one goddamn no drink Kool-Aid. Shit, yeah. I would have said, hey, yeah. That was yeah. Put a little message out, see, because it's big, it even get bigger than that. They got a reason for all this shit. You know, we on top of it. We just got to keep sharing it with the people, man. Let them catch up. They don't catch up to them folks over there with me, man. They don't. Why they catch on with Trump doing with his alleged German roots. The dad was a German. All this. Allegedly, let's keep going.
I fell asleep last time we did this video like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and I fell asleep. I don't know if I found the goddamn one I was looking for tonight.
Large. Could I ask y'all a question?
You asked me a question, nigga. You can answer a question.
Yes, you did, bro.
Oh, shut your ass up. You can't ask me no motherfucking question either, nigga. Only thing I want to hear is where that motherfucking fight at. And I want the motherfucking internet to run this shit. Run this motherfucking ad. Yeah, this paid ad. Where is the fucking fight in Kenneka's face? Look at my lips. Look at my lips on fed. Look at my lips on fed. Ain't nobody beat me up. Them hoes know how to play with me. Them hoes know how to play with me on fed. I know they know how to play with you, Nick. Them hoes know how to play with me on fed. Them bitches know how to play with me. My mama did this young shit. Yeah, she set me up. She told y'all, if when nobody set up a net, But she set me up because me and my mama was supposed to have split some money with me getting some girl a motherfucking kidney. I was going to have a kidney transplant, and I had the kidney transplant, and I was good. And then all of a sudden, when she got the money, she was on some bullshit. And the rest of them motherfuckers participated because her and Zach, they was goddamn gonna make movies and everything out of this shit. So now I'm in a motherfucking freezer, and I done gave my kidney away, and now I'm in this bitch about to die from suffocation. Ain't nobody did nothing to me, y'all. Ain't nobody did nothing to me. I had a successful kidney transplant, and Selena Gomez loved me so much. And for doing that shit, it was a secret though. It was supposed to be our secret, but I ain't know it was this big, Uncle Fed. So now they sacrificed me. And we sat inside that mobile lab, and she got that goddamn girl laying beside her like she got her kidney. All that shit fake, Uncle Fed. We had the secret kidney surgery, me and her. That's why my bruises matches her bruises. Ain't nobody beat me up. Ain't nobody fight me. They tricked me down because I wanted my motherfucking keys and shit. That's the little script they running. But I end up in this goddamn freezer afterwards, and they tried to stick my foot out there, motherfucker, but they wanted to put me in there. What that little thing was in your bed? That was you in the garbage bag, baby? Don't worry about that right now. We want to see the goddamn beat up shit. What that little black shit was in your fingernail though? Because I transported you to the next freezer. They took you out one freezer and put you in another one in the bag. What the fuck? Don't worry about all that, Fed. Just look at my face. Look at my lips. This the freezer pick they gave you on, Fed. Look at this shit. Ain't nothing wrong with my lips on, Fed. Ain't nobody stomp my face in or none of this shit. They put this ragged ass wig on my head. But did they put you in a goddamn garbage bag at one point? Don't worry about that. Go step for step on, Fed. Where the fight at on, Fed. Look at my face. These bitches know not to play with me. I don't give a fuck which one you name. I don't give a fuck. It's Zahara ass too. I know not to play with me on, Fed. I don't play. And them bitches know I don't play on. Yeah, I know they know not to fuck with you. Cause they ain't did shit to your face. They ain't touch your face. Yeah. You right on, Fed. I just stuck my foot in that door trying not to let them hold that goddamn door on me. And I end up in this position. And I ain't get no money for getting it good my goddamn kid. My mama got all that goddamn money. Then she turned around and sold my goddamn body to them. That motherfucking trillion gifted like that with that Frank Markel nigga. And then they got the rest of my motherfucking organs. And then they put a fake body in the casket and told me that was me. And then my mama got the nerve to put this motherfucking funeral home pick out and say, goddamn, this my family, all this bullshit when she telling the world that, goddamn it, motherfucker, they won't let her see me. What the fuck she on, Fed? I don't know, she need to go to jail. She sure do on. That's crazy. I can't believe my mama did it to me. I know that's real. Let's go.
Yes, you did, Magnolia. You remember I showed you the picture of his mom and his daddy with the Ku Klux Klan uniform on? The legend of Kenneka, everything, but everything, bro. Yes, you did, bro. Go look at the last video. Go look at the last video at the bottom of the page. I think Color Chain TV. The very last video, the one I did about the Jew, the Jew man talk about the hamburger sausage meat that we were going, all of the going. Yeah, that's his mom and his dad. Remember I told him, I said he probably still got a pressed up iron and creased out in the closet, hanging in plastic. Yeah, you seen it. It's kind of ass like my shit might go out, y'all. Yeah, that was him. Oh, I forgot you said he was a little drunk. Yeah, that was him. I didn't mean to jump at you like that. I'm like, yes, you did. Yes, you have seen that nigga. Shit. You own that nigga. Yeah, he just made his mom.
And them goddamn Ku Klux uniform. And now this nigga the 9/11 dictator over the United States of America. He a full-fledged German. How the fuck a full-fledged German become the president of the United States of America?
I need to go down here and give me a six-pack, man. I'm gonna be stuck in him.
600.
Good job. That's good enough. That's good enough, y'all. And come back. Might come back on another time and say the same shit. Y'all keep saying the same shit. I wanna know what motherfucking bitch was bad enough to fuck with my neat neat. Neat nigga beat the fuck out one of them hoes. Beat the fuck out y'all lying hoes. Monifah, the fake best friend. I thought she was behind me. How the fuck you thought she was behind me? You lying, saying she was goddamn downstairs in front of the hotel, and Maya told me she was on the ground. But my cousin come out and bust all this shit out and said the club owner told y'all to put that goddamn baby in that goddamn, get her to that goddamn freezer after they ain't got what they wanted. Y'all participating in this shit like a motherfucker. I thought she was behind me. The fuck? I thought she was behind me. I got me some of that cocktail juice. My cousin brought me some of that shit. I got looped with last night. But it still brought me some of that shit waiting on the sun to go down. I'm gonna get on this bitch and talk me some shit. Yeah. Cause I don't see no beat up face, no kicked in lip, or none of this shit on the funeral home pic or the freezer pic. When did her lip get kicked in? When they put in the casket. Everything medical. This is a medical death. And she died of suffocation. If they wanted her dead that bad, they had to run the script to make it match the motherfucking ritual with the Selena Gomez shit. They could have just shot up with something to kill her. What they had to do what them folks told them to do. The man told them to put that body in that motherfucking freezer. Who was that? One of the Murray brothers owned the Rickenbacker nightclub that's already was in that motherfucker that nobody on YouTube would touch. And I'm showing them the goddamn flow plan, showing them the goddamn Freedom Club. It's the Rickenbacker, and I goddamn went and got the reviews on that motherfucker, the ratings and the views on that bitch and everything that proved to y'all that bitch was already in there. And Maya, that was your cousin. So how he know about the man telling y'all to put the body in the motherfucking freezer? And how would Kenneka be texting saying, I'm ready to go, and y'all got her phones? Irene got one of the phones on that Bluetooth, and Monifah, you got the other phone. Cause on Tyrone Live, when we stamp that bitch, Judge John, what up, folks? We hear you. After that nigga let Coxstrong in that motherfucking door. As soon as Kenneka see Coxstrong in that motherfucking room, she said, first she was talking about, Irene, you ain't gonna get up and dance, all that shit. But when she see Coxstrong in that room, Tyrone let that nigga in that motherfucking room, first thing she said was, where my phone? I need to call Bree. Monifah, you said, I got your phone. I got the phone. So you got one of her phones? And goddamn, Irene, that Bluetooth got the other phone. And she said, I want my phone. Well, call you. You got my phone. Call Bree. I need my keys. And then what that nigga said, man, I called her about 100,000 times or some shit. When the mother wants her phone, I guess he's still out playing around that freezer. And that's when y'all begin to lead her to that freezer. Cause she trying to get her phone from your bitch ass, her keys from Riri bitch ass. And in the meantime, in between time, the motherfucker done drove around the back where them cameras is not picking them up, and went in that kitchen and waited on her to bring her ass back up by that freezer and jam her up. And y'all act like it was all good until y'all got her in that second door. And then y'all was on that boot. We been out smoking like a motherfucker. Come on, move up, my key, boop. Hold on, what y'all doing? And that's how her foot got fucked up, trying to stop y'all from putting her in the freezer, like that man told y'all to put in the freezer. But y'all put her in a basement freezer, though. Fuck your footage. Not no kitchen freezer. Y'all put it in a basement freezer though. And that's the reason y'all had that motherfucking purple board with the motherfucking ritualistic uh motherfucking mask on that goddamn board down there with a goddamn motherfucking sign that says Sunday Avenue. What the fuck is that shit doing in the Crown Plaza in Rosemont? That was y'all motherfucking guide to the motherfucking to do what the folks told y'all to do, what they need y'all to do. Those for y'all won't get lost. That's for y'all to know exactly what freezer y'all need to put in. That's what that shit was for. With that purple board, with that ritualistic mask on that bitch, and a goddamn street sign hanging down that bitch saying Sundale Avenue. Huh? I smoke Tuka packs. Nah, I don't smoke no pack. I don't even smoke weed no more. And my head clear. And I ain't tripping. Why the fuck would y'all put that baby in that motherfucking freezer? And I believe you the one locked out. And that freezer was not on. That freezer, that baby suffocated in the motherfucking freezer. It's hot as hell now. You go in that bitch and go to the left. You go in that bitch and go to the right. This bitch, I don't even remember which way he went in this freezer. Pussy ass nigga. Andrew Holmes talking about you, bitch. You said step in and go to the left one time. Then when you had down the microphone, you said step in and go to the right. Which way you stepped in that bitch? And it's hot as hell. Even I was sweating in that motherfucker. And they call your mama, right, Lenora? Yeah, they call your mama and told her, yeah, we flipping the script. And she don't want the world to know that these folks got contact with her. They calling her ass just like Andrew Holmes called her ass. No down go between. They got direct contact with you from the contract you already signed. That's why you must chance record. What contract was you already up under with someone in the hotel? The secret kidney shit. And they paid you, bitch. And you turn around and sold the rest of the organs to that motherfucking Trillium Gift of Life Network. And you sold out because you would not be brought. No one did nothing to her, y'all. Fuck ass motherfucking bitch ass motherfucking hoe ass motherfucking shit. The truth don't need no help. It ain't gonna bend, break no motherfucking fold. All we gotta do is support the truth, stand up behind the truth, and we as a people can get together and make it do what it do. So till I come back, man, y'all keep this motherfucking thing motherfucking black. And until then, I want motherfucker to get up there and tell me where to fight at in her face. Cause a nigga wanna beat the shit out of one of y'all little bitty bitches. Yeah. And Happy New Year, you little bitty bitch. Oh, bitch, you the little bitty bitch. And you know you better not fuck with this baby right here. Y'all jealous, hearted ass, stinking ass, fuck ass, bitch ass hoe. Cause she gonna beat the fuck out of one of y'all bitches. And my seeing you with your hand like a gun, like you was shooting Kenneka in her motherfucking head. You said she was outside on the ground asking for her mama, what's on her mama. Huh? Yeah, that old shit. That real shit. Where y'all beat up at? Who she was fighting with? Well, that little one scratch by her lip right there to make her come up. So when was it then? Oh, the fight was old? Where the scratch that come from? We ain't gonna get into that, man. But a little scratch, the baby could have did that shit. That shit healed up and everything. It can't heal up while she dead. That shit healed up and everything. Shut the fuck up. Huh? Huh? Ain't no goddamn frostbite. Ain't no frostbite on her toes or fingers or nothing. But she done froze to death. That baby suffocated. And they made you go along with a freeze to death script. With your dumb ass. With your dumb ass. Where that baby got beat up at? Where that baby got beat up at? Where her lip caved in at? I just started saying it like that. Where her lip caved in at? They just beat me in on. They just stomped her face in. She supposed to been out there fighting for her. Like, where her lip caved in at? It's a death photo. There's another death photo at the funeral home. Where her lip caved in at? Where her lip caved in at? Yeah, I'm stuck. Y'all know I'm crazy. I be saying this. I be saying this shit till I get tired of saying it. And I ain't tired. Cause I wanna know who so-called when they stumped the lip in. Went into a home, but Zach, they went to get down getting details of how they were beating her down and kicking and stomping her face. And got niggas on YouTube still believing this dumb ass shit when this shit ain't had nothing to do with no gang whooping no ass and then it was about the organs the whole time. And the kidney went first. How you know that on Fed? Cause I see the markings on her body in the freezer. Now where's the beat up girl at in the freezer? Yeah. Fuck you, Gray Hughes. Fuck you, Straight Drop. Fuck you, Logic, cause you ain't shit. You a military sob ass nigga that knew it was a sob and went over there and sucked dick pussy. Yeah. And fuck the rest of you niggas that ain't on shit. That's what I'm telling you, hoe ass niggas. Well, it's the motherfucking beat up shit on this girl's face. It was two girls in the freezer. Fuck your footage. Fuck your timestamp. The original time on that shit used to be in the left hand corner. And y'all just let that right hand corner just take over with that non-military UTC time on that bitch. That shit ain't even mentioned motherfucking format. The format for time is 6 digits, dumbass nigga. And the original timestamp had military stamp UTC time on that bitch. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all I'm finna narrow this time down, but I ain't fucking around till this shit get off the internet about a motherfucking fight. What the fuck the fight at? Where the fuck the fight at? I don't see it. Oh, the fake body with that mouth stomped in and all that shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. These the death photos right here. Look at my baby lips. Look at my baby lips. Look at my baby lips. Where the fuck is her lip stomped in at? I know the truth don't need no motherfucking help. Huh? I know I ain't gonna fold. I said, boom.